All right, let's take a look at how does this piece of code work right here. This is from display board. This is this for loop right here. We know the blanks is underscores or dashes. I call it dashes. So underscore is a long word. So the best is to do some type of tracking with the shell. With shell, I like that shell a lot. So let's say I have over here a variable called ABC, and the variable holds a string time. So time is a string, and it could actually be used as if it was a list of characters. And so if I say ABC of 0, it will give me a T. If I say ABC of 1, it will give me an I. And so on, as you can see. So blanks, we know that is the length of the, we agree, right? That is the actual length of the, is the length of the secret word. In this case, in this particular case, times is the secret word is time. So we agree that it has 4 letters, and so that's why blanks is going to have 4 underscores. And so I am going, although over here I'm using dashes, I see that. So how do we use slicing? Slicing is actually really cool because you can take pieces and bits very easily off the list with using the columns over here. So let's say I want to, let's say the letter that it was guessing hangman was M. So I need to find where M is. That's the for loop over here, right? The for loop says, let's go one by one. But before we look at the loop itself, let's think about how this works. So let's say I want to place the letter M because that was, let's say that was the first one that was guessed. So I know that with the for loop, we're going to see that later in a minute. It should be on index 2. If I look at index 2, I get the M. That means I'm going to leave or assign back to blanks whatever it has originally up to 2, but not including 2. And then I'm going to replace whatever is in 2, which was a dash, with an M. And after that, which is the next one, it will be 2 plus 1, that's 3, anything to the end. And there it is. This is how we got that. Let's try another one. Let's say now I want to put the E in there, right? I want to replace the E. E, we know that is actually index 3. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did over here. I'm going to type the same thing. Always, I'm going to place back into blanks whatever I originally had. So I'm going to say blanks now is going to be whatever blanks had up to. Now we're going to put the 3 over here. So the E over here there. So I'm going to say everything up to, but not including 3. Then I'm going to concatenate the E over here. And then I'm going to add the rest, which is, there's nothing left, right? But we don't know that. So we can say 4 to the end. That should give me an error. No, maybe not. There it is. Let's put now the I. Let's do the I. I has index of 1. So we can do the same thing. So let me just bring this back. I'm going to take everything that's up to 1. I'm going to replace it with I. And then I plus 1 to the end. Because I don't want to touch anything. I'm only touching exactly 1 letter at a time. And let's see what this comes out to be. Let me make sure I is in 1, yes. And so now let's see what blanks has over here. There you go. Now let's do the last one, which is T, right? So let me go back over here. We call it back. T, we know that it's at 0, index 0. So I'm going to put it right here, 0. I'm going to put the T over here. And then 0 plus 1 is 1 to the n. Let's see what it went, what we get. Now, let me make one more video with the for loop, because the for loop does things a little bit different in terms of the order in which it does, okay? So we're gonna do another try.